These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder number 11.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Hit out towards second. Murphy to his right, he has it, and the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Second.
Digging in the switch hitter, number one. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of...
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike two.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So a relative on his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam
and this is low,
Eaton.
ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. At the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Here's Bryce Harper now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Swing and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a liner. The 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 5 base hits in 39 at-bats. 11 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Out in front of this one is Markakis as this is lifted foul down the right field line and back in amongst the spectators.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Markakis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tyler Flowers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out in the. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kemp, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Ruiz ranges to his left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th, left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Dickey's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8th, shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Coming to the plate now, R.A. Dickey has got. Guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Who would have thought it, Matt? 8 up, 8 down, and you give up the first base hit to the other pitcher. Baseball can be a weird sport.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Number 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
Stepping in, Max Scherzer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Dickey comes set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Knuckleball. No idea where that's going as he's got to hop out of the way. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Nats lead. Now batting, Freddie Freeman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Freddie Freeman.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. back up the middle. Murphy's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Stepping
Right
in and
fielder.
ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Braves are set down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score.
Leading off for the Nationals here in the fourth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Kemp is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Jason Worth is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Digging in, Rio Ruiz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Down in order goes. Out of the plate, Max Scherzer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Max
Knuckleball. And this one dances in and just about conks him. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
3-0 count leading off the inning. A pitcher hitting, you could pretty much guarantee he's going to be taking here in 3-0. A walk would be a gift.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. To first. The tag, and he is out.
The center fielder, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now another 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The relay throw.
Right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another chance? R.A. Dickey. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 19, R.A. Dickey.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Hit hard to short. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Now batting, number 1.
Ready once again, number 1. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Right. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
First baseman
And a knuckleball over the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And Zimmerman has a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
That's a long single off the wall. Now, I don't know if I should be applauding the outfielder making a nice play and getting it back in, or questioning the base runner's lack of effort.
Daniel Murphy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Here's another 1-2. One there. On to Freeman, and they get the double play.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And now it appears the out. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Matt Kemp is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Kemp is the second out in the 7th inning.
Markakis.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch outs now as that ends the inning. Here's Jason Worth. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis on the move, and Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher, number 32.
Now in the box, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hits this one hard the other way. Ruiz gloves it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Max Scherzer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And that will conclude. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Flowers. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Rio Ruiz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looped out towards short. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Stepping into the box, R.A. Dickey. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Matt Adams will come on to pitch.
Number 18, Matt Adams.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Number 57 is ready.
Number 57.
So striding forward now, Adam Eaton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batter number 7, shortstop.
Speedy Trey Turner. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a drive out to left center field. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
First baseman.
Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Ender
popped up, calling for it. Rendon. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting,
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 1. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Standing in, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Wieters gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Third baseman, number 6.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Nationals.
Settling in now, Jason Worth. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And that misses 1-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired, so they can't. In now,
left fielder, Matt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Now batting, catcher Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he racks up the swing. strikeout on the break.
Third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Here's the first pitch. Rio Ruiz stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Well, that right there.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He grounds it sharply to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. In now, number 57. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at-bat.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Arodys Vizcaíno comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now to the plate, Max Scherzer. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
You froze him on the fastball there. Max Scherzer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Adam Eaton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. 2 down.
Up next for
digging in, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Outside, 2-1. Now the 2-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. And another foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Center fielder, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon is over and he puts it away for the first down.
Now batting, number 1.
Ready once again, number 1. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Hat-trick Freeman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here in the extra frames, he's just now coming up on pitch number 100.
You talk about a tremendous outing. You don't see that very often. Most guys are at the 100 pitch mark, about the 7th inning. Here we are in extra innings, and he's just now getting to 100.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but
Ian Kroll, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Harper heads for the plate. And a curly